Hello, I'm Philip Sniller. Welcome to Window on the Word. Today, let's direct our attention to Luke chapter 15. And all the tax collectors and sinners were drawing near to him. And the Pharisees and the scribes were complaining, saying, "This man welcomes sinners and eats with them." So he told them this parable, saying, "What man among you who has 100 sheep and has lost one of them does not leave the 99 in the grassland and go towards the one that was lost until he finds it? And having found it, he lays it on his shoulder, rejoicing. And when he returns to the house, he calls together his friends and neighbors, saying to them, 'Rejoice with me, because I have found my sheep that was lost.' I say to you that likewise there is more joy in heaven over one sinner who repents than over 99 righteous who need no repentance. Or what woman, having 10 silver coins and loses one coin, does not light a lamp and sweep the house clean and search carefully until she finds it? And having found it, calls together her friends and neighbors, saying, 'Rejoice with me, because I have found the coin that I lost.' In this way I say to you, there is joy in the presence of the angels of God over one sinner who repents." And he said, "A certain man had 2 sons, and the younger of them said to his father, 'Father, give me the share of the property that is mine.' And he divided the assets to them. And not many days later, the younger son gathered everything together and went on a journey to a distant country, and there he squandered his property in wasteful living. And when he had spent everything, there came a severe famine throughout that country, and he began to go without. And he went out and hired himself out to one of the citizens of that country, and he sent him into his fields to feed pigs. And he was desiring to eat his fill from the carob pods that the pigs were eating, and no one was giving him anything. And when he came to himself, he said, 'How many of my father's hired servants have an abundance of bread? But I am perishing here with hunger. I will arise and go to my father, and say to him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and before you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son. Make me as one of your hired workers.' And he set out and came to his father. But when he was still a long way off, his father saw him and felt sympathy, and having run, he embraced him and kissed him. And the son said to him, 'Father, I have sinned against heaven and before you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son.' But the father said to his servants, 'Bring quickly the most important long flowing robe and put it on him, and put a ring on his hand and sandals on his feet, and bring the fattened calf, slaughter it, and let us eat and celebrate, because this son of mine was dead, and he is alive again. He was lost, and he has been found.' And they began to celebrate. Now his older brother was in the field, and when he was coming, he drew near to the house, and he heard music and dancing. And when he had summoned one of the servants, he was asking what this might be. And he said to him, 'Your brother has come, and your father slaughtered the fattened calf, because he has received him back safe and sound.' But he became angry and did not want to go in. And his father came out and was appealing to him. But he answered and said to his father, 'Behold, so many years I have been a slave to you, and have never disobeyed your command. And never for me have you given a goat so that I might celebrate with my friends. But when this son of yours, who has devoured your assets with prostitutes, came back, you slaughtered the fattened calf for him." And he said to him, "Child, you are always with me, and everything that is mine is yours. But it is necessary for us to celebrate and rejoice, because this brother of yours was dead and is alive, and was lost and has been found." Thank you for listening. To God be the glory, and may his grace be with you.